This news service will be called the Cable News Network and will program continually updated half-hour segments of national news, business news, sports, and features 24 hours a day. I know that we will succeed, and I pledge to you that we will not let the American public down.
Stay tuned for CNN.com.
As you already know, this is the first day for the Cable News Network, and we thought you might like to see where we live and some of our facilities. So here's a tour of CNN with Chris Curl and Dawn Farmer.
Isolate satellite control.
It's here in master control that the signals from all of those dishes become pictures and sounds. It's here that they're all transformed into the people and into the programs that you'll see here on the news channel. And one of the busiest people here is our satellite manager, Bill Papa. Bill.
Hi, we're very busy here because we have access to any signal transmitted via a domestic satellite, which is as many as 98 at any given time. We have 20 receivers here, so we can tune into as many as 20 signals simultaneously that we'll have access to anywhere in the house here at CNN.
From here, the material goes literally right across the room, right here, to where the producers and the writers take the pictures and the words and try to put together the actual pieces you see on the air on Cable News Network. The man in charge here is Ted Kavanaugh. Ted, I'm sorry, excuse me. How do you put it together here?
So we have a pool of producers here. Each one does 2-hour shows. 1 hour show, then 4 hours off, another hour show. They take the material from the pool and they send it over to the videotape room where it's coordinated with the words and the tape is coordinated, and then it's on to the anchor people and we wish them luck with it.
Okay, thanks very much. From here, across the anchor desk, through the sports area, to A control as we call it, and that's where Chris is standing by now. Chris?
This is A Control, where all of our news gathering efforts come together electronically. Our directors and our producers sit here to make our newscasts, our tape reports, and all of our live satellite feeds come together to be part of our continuous news coverage. And the technology here is the latest and the very best. This audio board, for example, is really one of a kind. We could use it for a rock concert, but we just use it to make sure that you can hear the news as it happens.
All of our foreign news reports comes across this desk, comes from our correspondents and bureaus around the country to our foreign editor, who is Janae Von Essen. Janae, how does the material get here from around the world?
One of the things we're really excited about is our ability to use satellite coverage to feed from our Rome and our London bureaus and to feed from various points where stories are breaking in the world and bring the material right here into Atlanta, where we'll put it on the air as fast as we can. I think we're going to get a lot more international news on the air. I think we're going to get it on a lot faster. You're going to get the opportunity to see a lot more of the way things take place in the world on CNN.
Weatherman Flip Spiceland has all of the latest equipment to make sure that you get the latest weather story. Flip, what is all this new technology?
Well, this is the latest thing in weather reporting is the computer, as you've seen, I'm sure, around the newsroom already. This is our weather scan computer, and we tap in the National Weather Service lines, and we pick up every single solitary piece of information that the National Weather Service has and that they are distributing throughout the United States.
You don't have to go rip the wires anymore. You just punch the buttons, right?
We don't rip wires at all. Now, if we were recording a long list of temperatures, something obviously would be difficult for us to remember them. So for the old backup, we can put this thing in a mode like this and print things out of the top of it and go ahead and rip wires if we want to, if the memory starts to fail a little bit. But no, we don't fool around with paper at all over here in the weather department. We have all the electronic gizmos.
We're really happy to be here at the start of something very special in television journalism.
And we're happy that you're here with us to watch the news channel as the news goes on.